Well, we're blessed with a fantastic location. I think one of the best I've seen in Bali. So our site is perched on a cliff 60 meters above the sea. And even from there, it kind of slopes back, rising to 120 meters above sea level. We arranged the terrain in a kind of series of steps or terraces, and every single residence has an unobstructed view of the horizon and the panorama of the ocean.
When you wake up in the morning and get out of bed, you should be able to feel that view and feel the position of the sofa and the chairs, etc. It all contributes to exemplify and enhance the view.
The site is huge. It's 20 hectares, and from that 300-meter wide cliffside sea frontage, it continually raises to the back of the site. That's absolutely the best orientation and the best opportunity for views to the sea.
So our vision for Mandarin Oriental Bali was to think of it as a community. The area where you arrive, the reception, the lobby, that's more formal, and we designed it as a Balinese palace. Then you come to something like the spa is much more quiet, intimate, contemplative, almost spiritual. So the design for that is inspired by Balinese temples, the pura. And then of course you have the homes where the people of the community live. We keep a Balinese touch and we keep the Balinese tradition in the design of these, so we don't lose the sense of place. But at the same time, we give them all the modern standards of luxury and comfort that you need in a project like this.
The large percentage of green area allows us to create multiple journeys. So during a guest stay, they can reach the all-day dining or the pool bar 5 different ways. Those gardens will be filled with fragrant gardens, shady gardens, sunny gardens. Our vision is to create many different opportunities for a guest during their stay.
Comfort to Mandarin Oriental is paramount. It's essential that we create a space that's aspirational, but that people feel comfortable in, that you can put your feet up on the coffee table. Get out of the pool and go get a drink and then sit on the sofa and then think, uh-oh, my bathing suit's still a bit damp. It's not the end of the world. The selection of the upholstery is appropriate. You should never feel intimidated. It's your home. The idea is that it's your home away from home, but it's still your home.
Because we're high up on the cliff, we have this fantastic clean air and natural breeze that we can use. The vision of the villas is keeping openness in mind. We have an oversized terrace for family social areas, so living, dining, swimming pool. And then we have more intimate outdoor areas, like the bedrooms on the lower floor of the villa, each have their own private garden. At the back, where you could be a dark area, we've created a courtyard and a garden inside the villa. The idea is to bring light and nature to all of the parts of the villa.
There's so much wonderful art and craft in Bali. You might be out, there's like a whole cacophony of details and layers and pattern and color and carving. And when we're creating sense of place, we like to maybe isolate a particular pattern or detail or method of doing something and bring it into an interior. I wanted to show you this fabric. This is a batik. It's a contemporary pattern. It speaks about the Balinese spirituality of light over darkness, but it presents itself in a more relevant contemporary way. And we'll be using this kind of thing in the suites and residences at the Mandarin Oriental.
One of my first experiences moving to Asia and to Thailand in 1992 was a visit to the Mandarin Oriental in Bangkok. I was blown away. The location, the service, designing a Mandarin Oriental is actually an honor for any level of designer.
Well, our group's design philosophy is to provide 21st century luxury with graceful Asian style while reflecting the very best of the local culture. We also like to say that we are masters of craft, and so we work with the most respected architects and designers in the world. We are proud that no two projects, in fact, in the world are the same. The design of our properties fosters emotional connection, immersing guests in the destination they're in.
When I think of a mandarin, I think of sophisticated, elegant design with a great emphasis on service and guest experience. And importantly for this project is a brand that was born in Asia. So they still have that Asian touch, that Asian sensibility, both in the design and in the guest experience and service.
As a veteran in real estate projects, both in Indonesia and abroad, I can confidently say that this project has it all. We have world-class consultants, architects, engineers, exterior landscape artists and so forth. They've built projects all over the world. They're experts in their space. And our project management team is really strong. And then we've got financially robust shareholders. Folks want to know that the project's going to be finished. And the financial capability of our shareholders enables the whole thing to be built out from balance sheet. So every party's committed to setting a new height in building a legacy project.
So for each of our projects around the world, it is essential for us to collaborate with the right partners. Partners who share our commitment to colleagues, our commitment to environment, our commitment to the communities. And we have been very fortunate, I must say, to work with a remarkable group of professionals at Harmony BALi who embody these values. The development of this project is now well underway, and together with our full support, we will craft the exceptional with purpose, with innovation, and a dedication to sustainability.
Harmony BALi are a really wonderful group of people with a great outlook and a great drive to create something that is not just a good product. There are lots of good products on the market, but what they're doing at the Mandarin Oriental residences is putting a product on the market that has soulfulness, and that combination doesn't always exist.
They're hands-on with the design, but they also understand design. So together with them and the other consultants, it's been an open, collaborative, creative process. Harmony know what they want for the market, they understand the lifestyle they're selling. Together, I think we've worked very well.
I'm going to use a phrase that Bill Bensley uses a lot. Bill says, if it ain't fun, we ain't doing it. We've had the pleasure of having fantastic coordination efforts. We're having fun, so it's all good.
And they are kind of funny too.
And everybody's funny.
It's very joyful.
And they're funny.
The residences at the Mandarin Oriental BALi are truly special. The commitment of the team is phenomenal in creating wonderfully soulful residences for you to experience.
Great services, fun for the entire family, with a view to the sea. With a view to the sea. A view to the sea. Location, location, location.
These residencies have been thoughtfully designed by a great team of designer, operator and owner. And they're going to be branded Mandarin Oriental. That really raises the stakes in terms of our design. Everything has to be impeccable, everything has to be the highest standard. So I think you can be confident if you have one of these residencies, it's going to be a fantastic product.
We always say that our residencies offer a unique way of living, with the best of both worlds, the comforts of a private home, combined with the unsurpassed amenities and leisurely service of Mandarin Oriental. The vision for this property is to artfully capture the essence of Balinese culture, highlighting its unique craftsmanship, all while reflecting, of course, Mandarin Oriental's meticulous attention to detail. We truly hope that the residences we have crafted will be a place for them to create memories with their loved ones, their families, their friends, and that everyone, you, will become a fan of the exceptional.